During this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to escape a one-arm shirt grab. So to begin with, I'm going to adopt a high-risk stance. And again, Jack now is going to grab my shirt. It's a really important point. I never want to let someone grab my shirt. This is where my reaction's a little bit too slow. Maybe he got a bit too close to me, and then he just launched out and grabbed me, and my reaction wasn't too great. Now, let's say my reaction is not so great, but also better as he starts to launch this opposite hand to throw a punch. I can now use this lead hand to attack. So initially, I want to grab the wrist and I want to make sure this hand comes out and I want to palm heel him in the face before this arm is really cocked and in a position of maximum power. Now, as soon as I come here, the second hand comes over the top. And now, as soon as this attachment's broken, I want to step to the side, create a better angle. So if I need to use follow-up counterattacks, I'm in a good position to do so. Next option we can use is as that arm grabs, and again, I can use my arm clear. So the arm still is in a position where it's in maximum sort of range now. So now I think palm facing towards his elbow. I want to make contact with the elbow, and I want to slide and rotate my forearm so it's across this wrist. If I can turn that forearm here, where now his actual wrist is exposed, this is only better for me. And again, I want to think about anywhere between pinky and elbow. So that way I have all this range to utilize this. So when I do this as well, I'm going to step to the side, create a better angle so I can be in a position to follow up with counter strikes. So the next thing is, let's say, same situation, but this time the punch is already in effect. So it's already coming through here. The other sort of reason why to grab this arm is I know where this is. So if he releases, I can feel it. If I don't have an attachment and he releases it, I have no idea if this has been released. So then you can actually follow up with this strike. Okay, so it's really important to have that tactile sensitivity. So as that shot comes in, I want to use my side cover. So essentially my side cover is exactly like the helmet, but it's just one arm. So I can defend against the attack. Now, as soon as this hand withdraws back, my hand now, my lead arm, acts like a magnet and glues it to the face. So as soon as that comes away and pulls back, straight to the face. 1, 2. If he releases, you get in a position to initiate counter strikes if needed. And again, back into the second option here, where the shot comes in, I can cover as he retracts. I use my arm clear to escape. Now, you can actually combine this all together. So, he strikes, I cover, I palm heel, and I clear. So there's no set sequence when you can use this. It's situationally dependent and what you can do at the time.